Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm doing reflection for project 1 of ASTRO 101A. So what did I learn new? I had previously known that like the accumulation of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere could cause like the rising in temperature, like especially on the planet's surface, but it was surprising to me that like for example for Venus it can go to an extent where it reaches up to like I think it was 460 degrees Celsius. And then so like the activity in the atmosphere affects the surface temperature, which in turns makes the planet too hot for any like water to be in the liquid form. And because I like at first when I was considering the factors of habitability, it was like three factors like atmosphere, temperature, and like water. But then like as I did more research, I came to realize, oh, like they're all kind of interconnected. So that was new to me. What were the most interesting sections? I think the fact that like I knew water was crucial for life, but also the fact that for some like planets or moons, they were under the icy crust. And then even though it's not like quote unquote surface water, like you can still technically consider those like bodies as like having potentials of having lives. So that was really interesting to me. What was the most important takeaway for this assignment? I think I came to a realization where I just felt really lucky that we happen to be in an era where like Earth's age is not like too young or too old. It happened to be in a time where Earth's surface temperature and atmospheric condition is suitable enough for a human to live. And I came to realize that like we're such a small history as part of the gigantic history of the whole universe, or even like the history of the solar system. I just felt like we're so lucky that we are able to live, because like there were planets that had habitable like traces and like they're like no longer habitable now. How challenging was it to create a poster? It took me a little while to figure out how it works for Canvas, because I was trying to find a like a backdrop where it fits the solar system, but at the same time, because we also have to talk about like the how we can improve like our environment on Earth. So like, okay, how do I find one that kind of match both? And I think in the end I just went with the solar system one, and I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, that's my reflection on the assignment.